Hey guys, it's me, that weasel, and I am so fucking sorry that it has taken me this long to record anything. There's really no excuse. I mean, there are a bunch of excuses, but I don't have time to go into them because it is about 5 minutes before the episode's due. Okay, not 5 minutes, but it feels like it. Between working full time and essentially going back to school, I really haven't had the time or the motivation to do basically anything. Luckily, I have a tool to fix that. I talked to one of the demonic people that work in maintenance, and they gave me this. This is a wishing skull. Basically, I activate it, and it grants a wish with an ironic twist, but who hasn't worked with a genie? Am I worried the ironic twist might lead to some grievous bodily harm? No. Anyway, let's give this a go. The way he explained it to me is I have to put my thumbs into the eyes. All right. Kind of feels like gel. Oh!
Summon me!
I did. I asked. I activated you. I activated you for a thing.
What is your desire?
Oh, how do I address you?
I am the mighty identical Skull Demon.
Oh, mighty skull. Listen, I lack inspiration. Please, in your devilish aptitude, whatever that would be, supply me with an awesome, obvious, how would you define a troll? Supply me with a troll that's interesting. Or a series of trolls. I'll even take a topic.
I can provide you with what you seek.
That's fantastic. Absolutely. Lay him on me.
But what I bring will come with a heavy price.
Yeah, I know. I read the manual. I know. You've got. It's a thing.
So, do you accept this burden?
I am willing and ready to accept the price therein for just getting this over with.
Then, behold!
As y'all can see, they banned lead paint, not because they want to protect us, it's because it was protecting us. Do y'all research, people. Anyways, be guys. Peace.
I take it back. No, hey, wait! Son of a bitch.
It's time to feed the trolls!
Do you ever hear the lead paint theory?
Okay, I just flatly refuse to accept that this is a real thing that people believe. I defy one of these magic videos to explain to me how lead paint is actually good.
Oh, you know how lead paint is like banned everywhere,
Yeah, because it's fucking toxic.
right?
Okay, yeah.
Check this out. So it only recently got banned, like I think in the 80s, maybe?
It was banned in 1978, around the same time they started talking about banning leaded gas, which is, you know, kind of horrifying if you think about it. There are multiple American generations still around who grew up huffing fucking lead fumes and eating lead paint chips.
But the reasoning was because people were eating the paint and it's poisonous because
Yeah.
too much lead.
Yeah, 'cause too much lead. No eat lead, lead not eat bad.
Well, there's another theory.
Theory.
The theory goes,
Uh-huh.
did you know lead paint blocks out EMF and radio signals?
fucking over here. Because I'm not listening to this shit sober.
What? Yeah.
Have you ever been, you hit me in the face with a baseball bat?
So lead paint is one of the only ways to stop EMF radiation from getting to you.
Radio signals are all around you all the time. Forever. It's not just man-made sources. They come from outer fucking space, from stars and shit. Lead paint won't do fuck about that. Lead paint can, in tiny little bit can, block some ionizing radiation. Shit from like, you know, radioactive shit like plutonium and cesium and like other shit like that. It can sort of, but we're talking about a level of lead. Like if you paint a wall with lead paint, you're putting maybe like a few human hairs widths worth of lead paint. That's not enough to significantly block anything. If you've ever had your arm x-rayed, the people that do that, you know, they put those big heavy lead aprons on. That's like lead mesh. That's like that thick. You're not gonna really do shit with the amount of shit that you put on a wall. So not only does it not seriously protect you from fucking fallout, but it does dick all about radio frequencies, dummy.
Also, if you have it in like your house or anything, then you wouldn't get
the radiation.
the radios. Yeah, signals.
The radiation wouldn't get to you.
Whoa.
Whoa! My brain's melting. Guess I need more. And I fucking better not get any comments in this video. It's like, oh, he's talking about poison, but he's drinking alcohol. Fuck you too.
Yeah. So the theory goes that what if there's something like a radio frequency that manipulates every single human somehow?
Yeah, what if somehow magical pixie dust can get through regular paint, but lead paint blocks it, and all you gotta do is lick the walls?
Whether it be through their mind, their body, to change our frequency.
Oh no, the fucking radio waves. 91 FM is gonna change your body's frequency. 101.1 WZTK, changing your body's frequency to accept the reptilians. I really don't like how it actually gets easier to drink the more you drink.
And then if you exit that, like through like lead paint.
Yeah, bro. The radio frequencies that you can exit through lead paint. Part of me's thinking the lead already got to that guy.
Or wherever you are, you see a whole different world.
Yeah, I bet you probably will see a whole different world. You eat enough lead.
Fuck. So it's not. Oh, but wait. But you said they're selling it now though.
No, they don't have it anymore. Lead paint's banned everywhere.
You good lord, did your fucking brain get microwaved? Because you didn't have enough lead in your walls? Pay the fuck attention.
Isn't that why people started dying in Up?
What?
Yeah.
I said a theory that before. I think it had something to do with lead paint.
Yeah, the lead paint
was the reason.
Caused like
death to the grandma.
Something with like their breathing.
Yeah.
What? Up? We're talking about this movie, right? The animated movie, Up? You know, I've seen Up, and I don't recall any characters dying due to lack of lead. My wife missed her daily lead injections, and then she died. Hang on. I gotta look this up. Up. Who? Did anybody die in the movie Up from not getting enough lead? All right, so there's a fan theory that Ellie died from lead poisoning. So the exact fucking opposite of what this goober's saying. She died from lead poisoning, and the theory speculates that Ellie was exposed to lead-based paint while renovating the old house she and Carl bought. So, no, dip-ass. The character from Up did not die from lack of lead. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Because it can poison you, right? Because if you breathe that shit in over time, it affects your lungs and it gets in your system.
She wasn't breathing enough lead, so she died of lead.
And because these chemicals, they don't leave.
Yeah.
Hence why they were fucking banned. But no. It wasn't because of the fucking toxicity of lead that we've known about since ancient times. No, they banned lead paint because the magic government radio signals weren't able to penetrate your fucking house and change your frequency, whatever the fuck that means.
They call it forever chemicals. And what's fucked up, did you know hot dogs are one of the most hazardous foods you can eat?
Really? I thought one of the most hazardous foods you could eat was puffer fish, but go on, tell me why hot dogs are uniquely terrible.
Yeah.
Because of, yeah, I know this guy's drooling right now.
No.
And the video just ends. Okay, well, that wasn't so bad. Kind of a short video, but hey, I don't have a whole lot of time to edit it. So this has been That Weasel.
They lied about the jabs. They lied about saturated
come
fat.
Come on, man. Give me a vacation.
They lied about Alzheimer's research.
We're gonna take a drink for every one of these things, so let's go.
They lied about the jabs. They lied about saturated fat. They lied about Alzheimer's research.
I'm out of drink in this. I win.
And it wasn't until I got x-rays recently that I started to question if they've been lying about why they banned lead-based paint.
Well, shit, buddy, if you're thinking that they lied about the reason why lead paint was banned, go drink some lead. Go pour some lead right into your face. And then come back and tell us why lead paint was banned to stop the radio signals.
Now, I'm not denying at all that lead is an extremely dangerous neurotoxin.
But I am going to deny all of modern science and logic, so it's basically like I'm doing the same thing.
But according to the CDC, lead-based paint was removed back in the late 1970s because children could chew on windowsills or eat paint chips.
Yes, because they could. And they did. I don't know if you've ever had to deal with, like, little kids before, but those things will stick shit up their ears and mouth and nose. They'll chew on things that they find on the floor. So yeah, if you paint the inside of a friggin' house with toxic shit, chances are, if you got a little kid in that house, he's gonna get poisoned. And so will you, by the way. I mean, it's not like paint is static. This stuff on my ceiling and on my walls is flaking off and blowing around in the air all the fucking time. Am I worried about its effects on my health? Damn straight I am. This is cheap-ass apartment paint. Who the fuck knows what's in it? But you know what's not in it? Lead! Like imagine, you come home from a long day of work and what do you breathe in? Lead dust. Yeah, it fucks with you. And it's a real indictment on our government and how it is absolutely beholden to big business that it took up until 1978 for them to acknowledge something that we have known for thousands of years. That this shit hurts you. Like imagine if Sheely's green, that paint that we figured out was poisonous back in the 1800s? Imagine if they figured that out and they were like, yeah, but I'll pay you some money to let that go away. And it just went away. And in 2025, we were still using it. The wallpaper that killed Napoleon. But then eventually someone in the government goes, you know what? I'm tired of our citizens dying from arsenic poison and having their bodies riddled with tumors because of this fucking shit. We're gonna ban it. And then people like you, and I guarantee this would happen, people like you would probably make shitty little uninformative, ignorant little fucking TikToks where you would be like, why are they banning Sheely's Green? You might have heard of this paint called Sheely's Green. Now people claim it has arsenic in it, but did you know the specific color of Sheely's Green blocks EMF signals? Guys, this is serious. The government is coming for our homes. We have to let those people know that we don't support 5G. Buy Sheely's Green. Put multiple layers of Sheely's Green in your house to protect your children. And then it would explode all over fucking Twitter and right-wing TikTok and shit. You'd have people going on Joe Rogan like, yeah, bro, like Sheely's Green, Paris Green. I mean, I'm wearing it right now. I got it on my body. They pull off their shirt and their skin would peel off. Don't worry about my skin peeling off. That's normal. RFK would be in front of Congress. We have to give Paris Green to our babies. We gotta make sure that Paris Green, we have to put Paris Green on their tongues. And that is not far-fetched because not only do we have lead paint truthers now, we also have asbestos truthers.
Yet thousands of kids' toys have been recalled since then for being contaminated with high levels of lead.
Yeah, they should be. They should be recalled because of lead, doofus.
And we eat fast food every day with lead in it.
Yeah, I mean, we eat fast food, so bring on the lead paint.
Regardless, here's where it gets interesting. Lead is extremely effective for shielding electromagnetic radiation.
No, and if you'd bother to read what's in your own fucking video.
If you ever wondered why they put that heavy apron on you when you get an x-ray and the physician steps out of the room, it's because you're being blasted with radiation.
In an x-ray, you are exposed to a small but noticeable level of X-ray radiation.
The apron, by the way, is made of lead.
The lead is there to protect the parts of the body that they don't want irradiated. So if you break your arm, they put shielding around you and they X-ray the arm because that's all they want to have X-rayed. It is not because secretly there's a government radio signal that they have to block from your organs with the lead apron to X-ray your arm. That's not how it works.
If our houses were painted with lead, would it be effective at blocking all the EMF radiation that we're exposed to from things like 5G towers?
Oh God, 5G shit's never gonna fucking end. Unless you press your head against a 5G transmitter, you're fine. And even if it was harmful to you, it wouldn't matter if you painted your walls with lead. It's not gonna do anything. If you really want to block radio signals, then you need to build something called a Faraday cage. And fun fact, a Faraday cage is not a box painted with lead.
I don't know, and this is definitely some conspiratorial stuff.
No way! It's conspiratorial stuff? Color me shocked.
But after everything that's happened over the last few years, it feels an awful lot like the story of the boy who cried wolf.
Sure. Yeah, because in The Boy Who Cried Wolf, the boy got lead poisoning.
And I just want to know the truth.
No, you don't. You want to sell shit on your fucking e-store. That's what you want to do.
I'm curious to know, what do you guys think about this?
Take that hat off. You look like you're about to have tea with a squirrel. A magic squirrel. In an enchanted garden that you see now because you ingested so much lead. It's like the Mad Hatter, only instead of mercury, which I'm sure you also want to ingest to block EMF signals, it's lead. Anyway, that was spooktacular. Really some spooky stuff there. Poopy spooky. But we're done, so I guess we'll just... I'm waiting to see if another video starts. I don't see another video starting though, so I think we're safe. Anyway, this is That Weasel. Have a happy Halloween, and hey, if you want to check me out on Patreon, you can be like these people who saw my Patreon video, who saw this. They saw this video. I'm never doing a bit again where I drink a lot because I am not even sure I am standing right now. And aren't you glad I didn't bring Pumpkin McPumpkerson into this, or one of his extended family or relatives? That makes me feel all kinds of Halloween holiday warm. Maybe it's all the rum. Are the names still going? Anyway, this is That Weasel. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a great day and have a great Halloween night. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna take a nap on the floor because the room is spinning.